Morning everyone, how we doing? Give us a shout out when you're in the room, let us know if the music's too loud or not loud enough. And we can get started in a minute or so, we'll give everyone a chance to catch up in the room. There's a few on already, that's good, we must be keen. Hi Ken, Christine, how we doing? Who else is in? Few faces up the top there. So remember, morning Steve, drink the hand, keep yourself hydrated. Your tins at the ready, or if you've got hand weights, feel free to use them. As usual, we'll get the boring stuff out the way, so I can't see his exercise, so you're sort of doing this under your own participation, your own risk, so if you feel any pain or discomfort, have yourself a seat. If it continues, maybe seek some medical attention. If you're asthmatic or have angina, things like that, have your sprays, inhalers to hand. I've got a nice ventilated room here because we're going to be getting the sweat on, so I've got windows open, doors open. I've got clear spaces because obviously we're going to be moving about. If you're new to the circle, I'll explain circuit what's going on. Morning Trevor, morning Mary. Oh, hope you're okay Trevor. Take it easy today then. If you've been out action, if you've had a hospital visit and like I say, any pain or discomfort, just sit down. Think of your levels as well. If you need to drop it down a bit, that's fine. Morning Judith. So what we'll do, we'll have a bit of a warm up to start. Then I've got 8 exercises for you that we're going to do twice. So we'll do one circuit and then a second circuit. 45 minutes on each, but we do have a little changeover time if you wanted to push yourself a little bit more. But that changeover time's there to grab a drink, have a rest and things like that. Everyone happy with that? I'll make it well after 10 now, so we might as well get going. So, let's go folks. Find a space on the floor, drop into a starting position, so feet shoulder width. A little bit softness in the knees, think the core, stomach tight, shoulders back, chin up. And let's start with a very gentle march. Not too high with the knees, I'll turn side on just to show you. We're just going to start to loosen the joints off. So let's circle those shoulders back. We'll work from the top of the body down. Breathing all the way through, relax the shoulders and then change direction. Sun's coming out now, it looks like it's been raining overnight, but the sun's out now, that's good. Get the Friday feeling. Okay, relax the shoulders, change that movement into a little side step or a step touch as we call it in the aerobics game. And from there, work the shoulders a little bit more, bring the arms across the body. Not looking to work too hard at this point folks. And from there back into a march, bring the hands down onto the hips and let's circle those hips but keeping the knees soft, I'm not locking them out. And change direction. Get the circles a little bit bigger if you want. We'll change again. And from there we're going to take it down to the knees, so a little knee lift. And as you can see I'm keeping this below hip height for this point. I'm just mobilising the joints, getting the fluid to that joint area. So when we start to work hard, we can work very efficiently. So we're going to take it down to the ankle now after that with what we call a heel dig. And from there we get the opposite hand in, or arm, to the knee that's working. Check that coordination, or ankle that's working should I say. Who's got my thinking caps on? I've got my Bruins cap on, hopefully you've got your thinking caps on. Okay, both arms in now. Fantastic everyone, give everything a shake. Those joints should be loosened off, so we're going to start to take the heart rate up. So we're taking it into more of a power march now, so I'm driving through with the arms, slightly higher with the knees. And let's take it forward, and hold. Take it back, and hold. Taking into some gentle knee lifts, opposite hand coming across to opposite knee. Forward again. On the spot, I'm just having a nab at the screen. Morning John. Take it back. And march it back out again. So we should be starting to feel a little bit warmer. That heart rate going up. That's part of the plan, so don't worry. Okay, let's take it into some kicks. Opposite arm working again. Into those knee lifts. Bring it forward for 4. Hold it here. Standing up nice and tall as we do this with the top off of the body. Take it back. Bring those heels up at the back and we'll do a hamstring curl, and again, get a bit of a push and pull going if we can with the upper body. And let's bring this forward. Hold it here on the spot. Get a nice breeze from the door there. Take it back. Hold it here. And power march it up. So we should have got that heart rate up. So we'll have a little stretch off, then go into the hard work. So I'll turn side on, right leg first. Hamstring stretch. Bend forward at the hips until we feel a little pulse in here. This is our hamstring. Hold it at that point. Remember, we've got the chair there, so all these can be done seated. All the exercises, all the stretches can be done seated. Let's come up. March it out. Switch legs for the stretch. So heel again on the floor, top of the ceiling, bend forward at the hips, balance on the leg if we're not stretching, and hold it at that point. Try not to bounce, but breathe all the way through. Then we're going to come out that, march it out. We'll do some upper body stretches and then go into the hard work. So let's take the legs, the arms out in front, one hand in front of the other. Chin down into the chest, don't grip the fingers. And let's stretch those big back muscles off. Imagine we're hugging a big beach ball or tree trunk there, but keep the feet tapping. Then we're going to come out that stretch and get the posture back. And this time we're going to stretch the chest off. Squeeze those arms together until we feel a nice stretch across here. Keep the motion going, but hold the stretch at that point. Fantastic, folks. Give the arms a little shake off into those knee lifts. We're just going to get the heart rate back up before we go into the hard work. Okay, let's go 2 each knee. Change. And again. Change it over. Let's go into 3. Change. Last change for 4. Switch it. And there we go. Shake everything off. We should be nice and warm now. So we've got a minute or so before we get the hard work. Keep the feet tapping. Have a drink. How's everyone feeling after that? You okay? So we're going to go into the hard work. So get your tins ready. So as I said, 45 seconds of station. Time to get a sweat on, folks. Let's go. Exercise 1. 3 levels for everyone. Level 2. Up onto the toes with the front arm raised. Calf raised. Level 1. Same exercises in the chair. Level 3. Sort of kettlebell swing. Focus on your squat if you're doing this one. Get the technique right. Weight coming down through the heels. Stick the bum out. I'll turn to the front. Better set the clock away. This one might be a bit long. I thought I had. Apologies, but we're here anyway, so it doesn't matter. If we feel we're tiring, drop it down a level. And again, the chair's always there if we need it for. This one's going to be a bit longer than normal, but doesn't matter. A few extra calories. And again, we've got the option of taking the level up. Not sure of this music, man, that's a bit of a dodgy tune. Bleep's getting closer, we're almost there. We're into our last 10. I'm starting to get a sweat on. And there it is, shake it off. First one done. Tell you what I haven't done. Reverse the calf, there we go. Show it's hard work time. Are we ready? Exercise 2, grab the tins. Knee lift with a pull down. Take it to the chair if we need to. Or we want to work a little bit harder. Add a bit of impact in. Just place a little bit of emphasis on the joints, so any knee or hip pain, take the impact out. Drop it down to level 2, but what you can do is add in a little bit travelling. Come forward, take it back. Plenty of options for you. 15 seconds to go. Should be sweating by now, folks. Into our last 5 seconds. Come on, keep it going. How are we feeling? There's a beat. Shake it off, rest time. We'll have a quick drink. Keep the feet tapping. Turn the music down, yeah, no bother. Did seem a little bit louder than normal, how's that? Right, let's go. Exercise 3. Marching or jogging on the spot. Shoulder circles. Try and keep the arms shoulder height. Shoulder muscle will tire, it's a small muscle, so when you drop it down, shake it off, that's fine. Change direction with the circles. Starting to feel it now, grit those teeth. Still got 20 seconds to go. Don't let the shoulders drop though. Keep those feet going as well. The middle bit of the circuit is a tough little bit, so grit those teeth and get through it. Into the last 10, change direction. I'm feeling that now in the shoulders. So hopefully you are too. But there's a beat. Whew. Thank God for that. Right, keep the feet tapping. Don't need the tins for the next one. Right, are we ready? Let's go. Started. Level 1, level 2, squat down. Heels out to the back, bum out. Level 1. Sit to stand. Level 3, squat, kick. Squat, kick. I'll turn side on. Squat, kick. Toe foot on the legs. I've done 5Ks, 2 5Ks. I've had football training and golf this week. So my legs are a little bit tender today. So this will push them. What we do? Last 10. Come on, keep it going. Starting to feel the sweat on us now as well. That's a good sign that I'm working hard. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Whew. Right, keep the feet tapping. I'm going to put this down on the floor for this exercise. Are we ready? Okay, clock started. Level 2, side step. You can double it up if you want though. Level 1, doing side step in the chair. Level 3 is a step over the water bottle. So it's a big exaggerated step touch, lifting those legs a lot higher. If we're unsure what balance, come away. Stick to level 2. But I'm going to, for the last 20 seconds, go back to level 3. That's how big I'm having to step here. So as you're tired, don't let the legs drop, otherwise you're going to kick that water bottle over. We don't want that happening, folks. Come on, 5 seconds. Where's that beep? There it is. Pick that back up so there's nothing left on the floor and grab a drink. Tough one coming next as well. Okay, tins back, half jack. Standing is level 2, seated is level 1, level 3 into that full jack or star jump. But again, a lot of impact in this one. If there's any knee or hip pain, I would drop it down to the level 2. 20 seconds to go, come on, let's push it. I think this is exercise 6, so we've got 2 more to go before we hit half time. Whew. Sweating already. Into our last 10, keep it going. If it's too much, take the impact out. There's a beat, shake it off. I'm going to come here so I get a bit of a draft coming in. How are we doing, folks? 2 exercises to go before we get a breather. Are we ready? So, marching on the spot, bicep or take the chair. Now with a bicep curl, control it. Not a big arm movement, isolate those forearms. You want to take it a little bit harder, add in those heel dips. Gets the brain going as well. Second last exercise of the first lap. Come on, just over 20 seconds to go. Get a good rhythm going, but make sure we are hitting those biceps. Get those guns sculpted for the weekend, folks. Whew. Into our last 10, keep pushing it. That beat is coming, don't worry. 3, 2, 1, there it is, 1 to go. Right, little shuttle run. So I'm going to put one of my tins there. One of the tins at the back. We get a breather after this one, so push yourself a little bit. Let's go. So level 2, march or jog on the spot. Level 1, take the chair. Level 3 is our shuttle run forwards and back. This is why we need that clear room. No trip hazard. Keep pushing it. 30 seconds to go. Remember, we can march it rather than jog as well. Plenty options for you. Find the level right for you. I've got 20 seconds to go on my clock. So I'm going to push it a little bit because I know I get a rest. Nice quick feet on this one, folks. Don't cheat though. Make sure you touch the tin. No short runs. Last 10. Come on. Can I get to the tin? Yes, I can. Right. There's a halfway point. Well done. I'll shift these out of the way. Minute or so breather. Keep the feet tapping. Let us know how you're doing. It's warm in here again. I'm just going to open the door a little bit more. How's everyone feeling? Grab a drink. That's better, a bit more, right? I'll get a drink myself. Keep the feet tapping. How we doing after that, folks? Ready for lap 2? Okay. Done it once, we can do it twice. Get your tins. Lap 2, if you need to drop your level, that's fine, because we will have a little bit less in the tank. Right, let's go. Level 2, calf raise with front arm raise. Level 1, exactly the same exercise in the chair. Level 3, it's like that kettlebell swing type exercise. So we're squatting here, so get the technique right on the squat. Weight down through the heels, bum out. 20 seconds to go. Dig deep, folks. Sun's still out, that's a good sign. It's very windy this morning. Seems to have died down a bit as well. Into our last 10. Keep pushing it. Whew. And there's the beat. Shake it off. Use that 15-second rest time well. I've just come here so I get the breeze in. Dead hot in the kitchen today, like. Right. Are we ready for the knee lifts? Level 2. High knee lift with a pull down. Level 1. Exactly the same, but in the chair. Level 3. Add a little bounce or impact in. Don't advise us if you've got any knee or hip pain, no, stick to the low impact version. You can add that travelling forward and back. That does increase the intensity a little bit, folks. Find the right level for you. Got to get to this finish line, don't peak too early. 15 seconds to go. Whew. Keep pushing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the beat. Shake it off, keep the feet tapping. Quick drink to keep hydrated. We've got that lovely one for the shoulders next. Are we ready? Let's go. Marching or jogging on the spot. Shoulder height. Small circles forward with those tins. If the shoulder's tired, give them a quick shake. What I don't want is to drop into here. Keep them up here. If we need to drop them down and shake it off, that's fine, but I don't want to drop them down to hip height. Keep the feet tapping as well, that's important, actually helps. Gets the blood pumping around the body, gets we working a bit more efficiently. Change direction. 15 seconds to go. Who's feeling it in the shoulders? I certainly am. I'm going to grit the teeth and get to the end of it though. Good posture all the way through as well, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. That tickled a little, I think it's fair to say. Shake it off. Sweating. Okay, we don't need the tins for the next one. We're just going to work the legs. So, level 2, squat. Bum out, knees don't go forward. Level 1, sit to stand. All good functional exercises. Level 3, squat and a kick. Squat and a kick. I'll just turn the side on. Definitely feel this in the old legs today. Got a game of football in the morning as well. Had a good active week. 15 seconds to go. Should be feeling it in the legs now, folks. If we need to take a drop down the level, that's fine, but we've got less than 5 seconds. Come on, get to that line. Where's the beat? There it is, champion. Okay, get some fluids on board, feet tapping. I need my water bottle for this next exercise. So again, make sure you've got a clear form. Let's go. Yeah. So, side step. You can go double if you want. Take the chair if we need, or for the more advanced level, it's a big step up over the water bottle. Look how high I need to lift those legs. If we start to tire, come away. Don't want to trip it up. Don't want you setting water or juice all over the floor either. Getting into bother. 20 seconds. Keep pushing it. Don't let the feet drop because you'll clip it. Keep them high. Exaggerate that movement. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, early. There we go. Shake it out. Getting close at that finish line. I'd love to see the next one's a nice easy exercise, but if not, get your tins back, folks. Let's go. Half jack. Take the chair if we need. Take to the full jack if you have to. High impact though, so be wary of the joints. They're all good cardio exercise. Find the right level for you. 25 seconds to go. I think the trick here is to get a bit of a rhythm going. Bit of body auto, sort of goes into autopilot a little bit at least. If we start to tire though, take it down to the next level. Come on, less than 10 seconds. Getting closer to the end every time. There's the beep, champion. 2 to go, folks. How are we feeling? Need the tins again for this one. Let's go. Jogging or marching on the spot. Biceps. So again, I'm isolating the biceps. Technique's more important than the number of repetitions for this one. Take the chair if you need to. Add in those heel digs if you want. And again, like the natives, we can do a little bit travelling with this one, coming forward or back. Test that coordination though, folks. No cheating, no big arm swings. Keep those arms tucked in. Forearms doing the work. 15 seconds to go. Can we up the tempo just a little bit? Keep the control though. Into our last 10. Come on. Now we've only got one more to go after this. And the hard work anyway. There's a beat, champion. Right. One of your tins is going there. One's going at the back. Are we ready for one last push? Let's go. Jog or march on the spot. Take the chair forward and back. On. Last bit of hard work, then we've just got the cool down to do after this. 30 seconds left. You can do it. See how many we can get in here. 20 seconds to go. Remember, you don't have to jog it, you can take it down to a march if you need to. Been a tough one, this. Just over 10 seconds left. Almost there. Can I time it to the beep? Oh, a bit early. Well done, everyone. Grab yourself a drink. I'll shift my tins out of the way. Keep the feet tapping though. Good news is that's all the hard graft done. It's just got a little cool down to do now. Right, let's do this, folks. March it out on the spot. I'm going to come forward a little bit just to get a bit of air coming in. Take it into flick kicks. With the arm sways as well, we'll work the upper and lower body to begin with. Come forward for a couple if you want. Hold it here. Take it back if you want. From there, we'll take it into those heel digs. Opposite arm to the leg it's working. Bring it forward. Hold it here. And reverse it back. March it out. Fill those lungs up. We're just looking to bring the heart rate down so not too high with the knees. Take it into a bit of a side step. Just have the arms down by the side now though. That breathing should be slowing down a bit. And as the cool down suggests, we shouldn't be as warm as what we were in the main bit. Okay, a little toe taps out to the front. And behind. What time you want? Couple of minutes left. March it back out. Hands on the hips, so our arms aren't doing much work here. Back to those flick kicks. But we're not going to come forward, we're just going to stay on the spot for this bit. And from there we take it into those heel digs. And again, no arm movement. Good work everyone. Toe taps to the front, so slightly different to the heel digs. And then take them behind with. Back into a march. But look how high I'm going to bring knees up there. Hardly moving at all now. Small side step. Breathing regularly all the way through, folks. Finish with a very gentle march and then we'll have some stretches, eh? So I'll turn side on, we'll do left leg first. Let's do the calf as that was getting work there in the circuit. So push the weight down through the back heel. Toes pointing forward, not out the side. Bend the front knee. The calf is at the back, at the base of the leg. Once you feel it, just hold it at that point. Breathe in, no bouncing either. And then bring the feet back in and we'll change to the hamstring stretch on the same leg. So left heel on the floor, toe to the ceiling, bend forward until we feel it in this area here and then hold it at that point. Think of our posture with the top of the body, chest facing out. Fantastic. Little march. I'm going to turn and do the same stretches on the opposite leg. So calf stretch to begin with. Weight down through the back heel, toes pointing straight ahead. Your front knee should be above your ankle and just hold it nice and steady. Brilliant. Bring the feet back in. Hamstring stretch, heel on the floor, toe to the ceiling, bend forward, and again, don't bounce, hold it steady. Breathing all the way through. Excellent. Give those legs a bit of a shake and take it into a very gentle march. We'll do that back stretch we did in the warm-up. One hand in front of the other, chin down into the chest. Give that tree trunk a big hug. We'll work the knees with our pull downs and things like that, the back muscles. Then we're going to come out. Get my posture back and work the chest, stretch the chest off. So squeeze those elbows closer together behind the back till you feel a nice stretch across here. Good one for your posture, this one as well. I would try and add this stretch in during the week. Especially when sitting slumped at computers and stuff like that. Okay, shake it off. We'll take it into a little bit of a side step. And from there, left arm down by the side, right up in the air. Lean over to the left hand side just to stretch the side off. Come back upright. Switch the arm positions over, lean over to the other side. We're almost done, folks. Come back upright. Very gentle march. Hands out the front, then out to the side. Stretching those biceps a little bit and then take it into a wider stance. Let's take some deep breaths in. And out. And again, deep breath in. And out, one more for look, deep breath in, breathe it out, bring your hands back to this position, and give yourselves a clap. Good workout everyone, how we doing? I'll stay on for a few minutes. Have yourself a drink. Another tough one, that I thought. Everyone okay after that? So remember, we've got the quiz again at 12:30. You definitely need a range of ages for this one. It is family month, remember, so get the young'uns involved. I think that you might need the help with some of the picture around, unless you've got a vast knowledge of trendy things. Loads of stuff going on, so keep checking the Facebook pages for all our updates. Provide any feedback that you need. If you think we're missing anything, let me know. All our stuff gets added onto YouTube, so if you miss it, jump on my YouTube channel. The sort of school holidays, summer's coming to an end, and I'm not going to give too much away, but we have already started to plan out what we're going to do for autumn and winter in terms of stuff on here. So some exciting times ahead, so keep an eye out over the next few weeks for some sneak peeks of what we might have in mind. But well done everyone. Cheers Steve, Mary, Adele. Well done Malcolm, well done Maxine. I hope you're all coming back for the quiz as well. We've done our body now, it's time to exercise the brain at lunchtime. 12:30 back on here. It's a family quiz, so different topics for different age ranges and interests, so get everyone involved. Well done Trevor, hope you're okay. Glad you're on the way back to full fitness again. I'll stay on another 20 seconds or so give us a shout if anyone's got any questions or anything. But if not, I'll catch you at 12:30. Cheers Judith, hope you enjoyed that. I think I'm going to need a wash or a shower before the quiz. It was another sweaty one, but that's a sign that we're working hard, so that's good. But I'll see you in a bit folks. Well done everyone.